Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here on the campus of Binghamton University. We're right in the middle of the campus near the Peace Quad, which is down the path behind me. And this week, SUNY Binghamton became the first SUNY campus to have protests related to the events going on in the Middle East. So what I figured we'd do is come down here to the campus and take a look for ourselves, and I'll kind of show you guys what's going on. I've had a lot of people ask me about it since I'm here in the area. So yeah, let's go check it out and see really what's happening. So like I mentioned earlier, we're on the main... Hey, what's up? We're on the main pathway that leads by the admissions office and the university union. And we'll kind of just take a walk down and see what's really going on here. It's a really nice, comfortable afternoon temperature-wise. So if these guys are camping out, I'm sure they'll have no problems with weather or temperature. Really, I don't even think it's supposed to rain in the local area this week. So they should be okay in terms of temperature. So the building in front of us is the University Administration Tower. It's an 8-story tower that houses all of the president's office and everything like that. And then off to the right, you have the old Dickinson and Ewing communities that most of it's not housing anymore. It's been converted to a lot of offices. So we'll just kind of go in a circle around the encampment here and really just get a good look at it. Some people even playing ball. People bringing coolers in. So yeah, it's very peaceful. Almost feels like some kind of community event, you know? Got other news and media organizations around here. Got the Binghamton flower pots here for 2024. This is the university parking, short-term parking area. And then you've got the Anderson Center complex ahead. And the new University Union over there. Got some signs here. Lockheed Murderers Division. No dollars for war crimes. A lot of the same color tent. I wonder if they went and bought them all at the same time. I've got the Free Palestine signs. But yeah, overall, nothing too crazy going on. Very heavy police and media presence going on around here. There's News Channel 34, WBNG behind them. Just realized, looking at that meter, I forgot to pay my meter. Hope I don't get a ticket in the 10 minutes it takes me to shoot this, but being BU, my odds are pretty low. So the renovated union, this is the old union on this side, but it's been renovated. It's actually not as big of an encampment as I thought it would be. There was a post, I think it was the New York Post, had a picture of this entire area basically seemingly filled with students yesterday or last night, but it doesn't appear to be that big of an encampment. The only thing I can think of is maybe it'll grow in scope tonight when classes get out. It's like a media frenzy over here. So these people over here, I don't know if they're part of it or just enjoying the Peace Quad. It's kind of hard to tell, but I assume it's the people behind the rope there that are really involved directly in the protest. I'm purely speculating at this point, but Let's see if we can count how many police are here total. We've got 1, 2. I assume there's a cop in the car. There's an undercover guy right there with a water bottle and a walkie-talkie. There's another one, 3 over there. 4 right in front of me that I missed on my first pass. 5, I also missed the other one. Looks like there's at least 5 or 6 cops here total. So I'm sure anything that breaks out would be swiftly dealt with. Well, I found the counter-protest.
And we need to understand what that ideological war is, because although the IDF is on the front lines there, you guys are on the...
To attack Israel, which only keeps us in a loop of violence, because there is no future where either Israelis or Palestinians disappear. So if you create a zero-sum game narrative, where to be pro one side, you have to be anti the other, you are actually a part of the problem. Now I asked myself, okay, this is what the anti-Israel group, anti-Jewish group is doing. Well, what about us? You don't want to hear about black rights from KKK members. You don't want to hear about women rights from misogynists. So are the only people talking about Israel and the Jewish people those that are anti-Israel and anti the Jewish people? And I started going to the different leaders of the communities at the time in LA, heads of federations and organizations and presidents of communities. And rising, realizing that when we say never again, it means that we take a generational commitment to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's not just some sort of magical spell that we say once or twice in our life, and because we said it doesn't happen. And I go to these leaders and I ask them, why aren't we doing something? What do I hear? Don't worry about it. It'll go away. If you do something, it'll get worse. Don't rock the boat. Put your head down. And this is the moment that I realized that the problem wasn't how strong the anti-Israel movement was. It was how weak and non-existent our own movement was. At that time, I was also taking classes at Santa Monica College for computers.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe close, it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity?